This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Review. If you've been watching any of my videos revolving around the 40th anniversary of Alien, and they had a series of shorts commemorating the event, you would know that I'm very unimpressed with the shorts that I've seen up to this point. None of them have been terrible. All of them seem to exhibit a lack of understanding of the source material, of the alien mythos itself, and it's really frustrating to watch sometimes. As I've said before, they echo the movies in that respect. That is, before Alien or. This is as close to perfect as you can get in the limited amount of time they have to produce one of these things. Remember, they don't even last 10 minutes or slightly over. You have so much to do in such a small amount of time. This is difficult, and I don't mean to imply that it's easy to do. In fact, it's arguably harder to do something like one of the Alien shorts than a feature film in some ways. Why is that? That's because you don't have the time to develop your characters and your story. You have to just do it, and it has to be really efficient. Well, I should say, if it works right. It's really efficient, but at the same time, does those things that a longer story would do. And Alien Or does it. It's a familiar story in which some miners are mining for, I want to say, titanium or some other precious metal, and they discover an alien egg in their midst. Chaos and horror ensues. And that's all you need. But what's most excellent about this short is that it understands the alien. The alien isn't evil. And while the later movies in the franchise never actually said it was, they sometimes treat it as if it is. Particularly Alien Covenant. The alien is not evil. The alien is a shark. It does one thing, and one thing really, really well. It eats, and it kills. And that's pretty much its purpose. It has no real function beyond that. And when you watch some of the later movies, like, again, Alien Covenant, Prometheus, they describe the alien as perfect. They don't understand that word in this context. It was never intended to mean that the alien's a perfect creature in a sense of everything about it is perfect. That's not what they mean. Again, the analogy to the shark. For what the alien does, it is perfect. It is a perfect killing machine. It is uniquely designed for what it does, and it does it very, very well. But in terms of perfection, it is not. It was never intended to be. And that's writers misunderstanding what this franchise is about. They got it right in Alien and Aliens. And from there, it gets a little wonky in terms of logic. So, Alien Or builds upon the concept that this creature is not evil. And what do they do as well? They do something which I mentioned in my last video. Namely, they use the Weyland-Yutani Corporation, which is evil. You see, that's the important thing that, for me, makes this such a great story and links it to the better Alien movies. It's that they use Weyland-Yutani as evil. The alien isn't evil. In fact, the alien is incidental to these corporate machinations of the Weyland-Yutani Corporation. That's evil. That's the source of the evil in the original Alien, and that's the source of the evil in Aliens. Though it gets a little muddy in Aliens, it's still the case, though. And that's the source of the better Alien movies, and that's what Ridley Scott has gotten wrong. Namely, AI is not the issue. He wants it to be the issue because it seems he's tired of playing in the Alien sandbox. But AI is not the issue. Weyland-Yutani is the issue. I think there's only one or two more of these 40th anniversary shorts. And Alien Or is so good. I don't know if they can frankly beat this because it hits all the buttons for me. It has an actual evil. It treats the alien respectfully. It's loyal to the alien mythos. And it's just so well acted. In fact, I would argue that the setup for Alien Or should have been Alien 3. It makes a lot more sense, and it would have went over a lot better with people, I suspect. In any case, if you have not seen Alien Or, check it out. This is the best yet. If not the best of all of them, because, let's be honest, as I said earlier, I think there's one or two more, but there's no way it's going to be better than Alien Or. I just can't accept that. This is Brian of ScreenFiles.com and Review. And as usual, if you agree or disagree, let me know what you think. Peace.